Hi everyone, it's Margaret Manning here with 60andMe. 60andMe is a community of women who are aging beautifully and who have a passion for skincare, makeup, beauty, and want to feel and look on the outside the way that they do on the inside. And I do product tutorials, product reviews for women who are dealing with aging skin, all the challenges that come along with that, but just have fun with makeup. And I wanted to today explore some new foundations that I have discovered. Now, I've done some product reviews of foundations in the past. I've talked about my 8 favorites and my very, very special ones, my holy grails. But this Christmas, I was traveling in UK and I found 5 new foundations and I love them all for different reasons. But I wanted to share them with you because everyone's skin is different. We're all dealing with different dry skin, oily skin, different level of wrinkles and crinkles, which happens when we get older. And I thought that these 5 particularly really worked for my skin. And one in particular is my favorite, but I want to share them with you. And I'll put all the details in the section below so that you can have a look at them and make your decision. Now, only one of them is not available in the United States. So hopefully it will be soon, but it is one of my favorites. And they just are gorgeous foundations. The formulations now that the different suppliers are coming out with are amazing. So let's get started. The first one is by Trini London. And it's a Bff cream, which is kind of interesting. It's not really a BB cream or a CC cream. It's like a moisturizer that turns into a foundation. I love this product. This is a light version and it's really hard to get hold of. It's always sold out, but I tried it. You can see how much I've used. I love it. It's great for an everyday look. It's not a heavy foundation, medium or full coverage. It's just when you want a glow on your skin and you want it to look great. Now, the cool thing about this foundation is that when you put it on your finger, it is white. But when you put it on your skin, I'll put it on my hand here so you can see, it turns into a beautiful glowy color. It's kind of like a beige. Well, it's just beautiful. And you can't really see it on my hand, but you can see the glow. And this is what you get on your face, this beautiful glow with just a little bit of a hint of color. It looks gorgeous and you can layer it so you can get a little bit firmer, like strong look. But I love this product, Trini London. That's the first one. The second one is the one that you cannot get in the States, but I think you will be able to soon. It's by Boots the Chemist. It's been in London or in England for, well, it seems like hundreds of years. Boots the Chemist. They have their own line of makeup called No. 7, makeup and skincare. And they have a lot of different foundations, but this one I had read about and wanted to try it. And it's the Hydra Luminous. And it's got so many different color choices. I loved that about this foundation because, we have so many different shades of skin. But this one is wonderful if you want like a medium coverage. It's got some beautiful texture to it. It's not runny, so if you put it on your finger, it stays there. And if you put it on your hand, I can just show you kind of briefly how it looks. This one is a cool beige. But it's got a nice feeling to it. I've already got my makeup on, so I can't really show you, but you can see how it's beginning to form, and it gives great coverage. Covers up age spots and all kinds of amazing things that appear when you get a little older. But that's the second one. And this one, I think it was about 12, 13 pounds, so it's not too expensive. The Trini is about, I think $30-ish, about 25 pounds. So that's the second one. That's the Boots the Chemist Hydra Luminous makeup foundation. Love this one. The next one was kind of an accident. It happened to me because I was looking online for some nail polish that this company, Ciate, had made, and it's a gorgeous nail polish. It's like a luminescent purple, and I couldn't find it. It was out of stock, but I looked around on their website and I found their foundation. And just the title kind of grabbed me, which is Extraordinary Foundation. So I did some checking and I looked around online and I found some great reviews of this foundation. So I bought it. Wow, it is so amazing. This foundation is, I would consider it full coverage. It's got a very kind of strong depth to it. And when you apply it, you definitely see it. It comes, you can see, it's definitely got a texture and color to it. And when you put it on, it's that beautiful combination of a glow, but also a firm, full matte coverage. It's kind of mixed between matte and glow. I like this a lot. And this is probably my second favorite one. And did you notice, by the way, the kind of trend that we've got going on here? These are all makeups that are in tubes, not in bottles or jars. And I think that's becoming more popular, especially for travel. It's really great. But the Ciate, this one, now the thing about a lot of these foundations is that they don't have a common, like, shade reference. So, what's cool beige in one makeup is not the same as another. And the Ciate, just to complicate things, this is a 106P. That's the color that I use, the 106P. And so have a look at that one if you've got an opportunity to check out Ciate, C-I-A-T-E. I'll put the link below to their website so that you can have a look. The final one, the fifth one, and not the final one, but the fourth one is a Revlon product. Now, I had heard about this photo finish foundation, and a lot of people talking about it, how good it was and beautiful for aging skin. This is what's called Candid. It's the Candid version of the photo finish range. And mine is 240, again, a different shading color or number, but there's the Candid. And again, it's got a really nice glowy matte combination. I'll put it, it's got a little pump. It's very actually easy to apply. And here we go. Again, all these are similar consistencies, glow / matte. I'll find a place it's not, I haven't got anything on yet. You can see it's a gorgeous beige color. It's really, really pretty. It's a little bit light for me right now, but in the summer, or in the winter months, this is going to be great. It's a beautiful beige, and it goes on again so beautifully, smoothly, and then it just stays there forever. And I don't know about it's photo finish or great for pictures, but it's really, I like this one, and I used it over the holidays a lot. Now, the fifth one, and I guess it's got to be my favorite. You always have to have a favorite, and this one really has touched me. I picked it up in the UK, but it is a United States, a US line. It's Milani. And Milani is a drugstore line. It's not that expensive. I think this cost about £15, maybe, $18, $20. And what caught my eye was that I had read about it, so I knew it was a good product for a lot of other people. But the name of it is Conceal and Perfect. So it's a foundation and a concealer mixed. Now, when I say concealer mixed, it's not like you place the concealer here. It's a foundation, but it's got that quality of being both a concealer and a foundation. I love, love this foundation. This is what I'm wearing today. Now, I've got little age spots everywhere, but you can see that it's really smoothly cleared out my skin. And the color for me is perfect. This is, what's the color on this one? It's one of those numbers again. It's a 04. And I'm a kind of a cool beige. I've got cool undertones. And so cool, if you're cool beige or even like a neutral beige, this is going to work for you. But they have also got a lot of colors in this line. So it's definitely worth checking out. Now this one I adore, and I can show it to you. It's a little bit darker than the cool and the light beiges, but because I've got it on my skin, I can actually show you how it goes on. And it is just so pretty. And then bring it down into your neck a little bit. It's just gorgeous. I love, love, love this foundation. And it just is, I would say it's full coverage. I mean, to me, this is a full coverage foundation. It's perfect for a day and evening wear. And I just love it. So those are the 5 that I really enjoyed. They are, except for the Milani, they're all in those wonderful tubes. And I'm just going to check my mirror because I always put makeup on and then leave a little bit somewhere that I didn't blend. So let me just check. Yeah, that's really great. So that's the foundation. But before you go, I've got 3 little products, actually 4 things that I want to share with you. And these are just extra products that I picked up over the holidays that I want to share with you because I really like them. And I think they work beautifully for aging skin. And one of them is a funky little tool that I've never seen before. Never seen it before, but it's just beautiful and it works for one of my challenges with mascara. So here's the 3 things. First is a Milani blush. I love this blush. It's Romantic Rose. Again, it's one of those ones that's had quite a bit of coverage by other bloggers who really enjoy the Milani blushes. But I've got it on today, and it's just really pretty. Soft, pinky, but it's got almost like a glowy highlight to it. You don't have to put a highlight on. It seems to be in the blush, but I really like this Milani blush. The second thing, oh my goodness. Okay, so there's a new line of makeup called Fenty, and it's by Rihanna, the artist, singer, who's come out with her own makeup line. And I've kind of stayed away from these, you know, the sort of the artists and singers who come out with makeup lines. It's almost like an Instagram special. But honestly, her line is beautiful. I tried the foundation, not perfect for me, but of course her makeup is designed and it's started off as for women of color. And so you think that that's not for you, but go and check it out if it's in your shop. The lipsticks for me were a little intense and dark, more theatrical, dramatic, but the lip gloss is incredible. It only comes in 3 colors. It's a pinky color, which is this one. It's called Fussy, and it's gorgeous. You put it on, this other 2 are like a beigey brown color, and then also a glow, which is like just sparkle. But these lip glosses are unbelievable. They're not that expensive, I think $20-some, and it's got a big kind of a doe foot or whatever that ending is called. And if you put it on, I just touch it up. It feels so good. It's not sticky, it's not gooey, it's not heavy. It just really makes your lips shine. And it's really, really fun to put on. I love the packaging too. So that's the second thing I loved. So Milani blush, Fenty lip gloss, and finally, okay, this year I've decided I'm going to have one of everything that I love and really try to hone down my makeup collection. So I've got my Milani foundation, Milani blush, Fenty lip gloss, and I found, honestly, for me, the perfect lip liner. I don't know where this has been all my life, but I literally threw away all my other lip liners, except for maybe one Kiko brand that I like. But this is by Becca. Now, Becca, I had never heard of before. It's not a line that I'm familiar with at all. They've got 3 lip liners only. This is called Blissful. Blissful is like a kind of a brownie pink. It's neutral, but I love this. It enables you to get up a little bit around your lips and put like a shape to them. One of the things as we get older is we lose that lip line, and this is a perfect lip liner, in my opinion, for it. So if you're looking for a lip liner to try, and you can find Becca, B-E-C-C-A, in your shops, have a go. I think you'll, well, that's my recommendation. And I do it only because I loved it myself. You know, for you, it may not work, but I think Becca, Milani, and Fenty are the discoveries for me of this end of year. And I'll be going forward in 2020 with some new experiments with their products. But I hope you found this useful. If you have got a product line that you would like me to review, one that you've heard about or that you've tried and you really love, let me know and tell me what it is that what particular product or the whole line if you're fascinated by that. And I'll do my best to get some products and try them out. I really would love this year to be another one of experimenting and celebrating celebrating older women over 60. I'm 71 and I still have a passion for makeup, for skincare. I'm very, careful about my skin. I look SPF and, just oils instead of, all these magical creams. Keep it very simple. But, I'm really excited about sharing with you older women in our community fun and, interesting products in the new year. So thanks again for being here, everybody. Have a really fabulous day. Have a wonderful new year. Hope you've got lots of incredible things planned. And I look forward to seeing you back here on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way, and ring the bell. Then you'll know when lots of our new videos are coming out. So take good care, everybody. Have a great day. We'll talk again very soon. Bye-bye for now.